We don't all have the luxury of landing the perfect job. The job that reflects our values, where we work only with people we like, where the atmosphere suits our temperament. But even if we do not find ourselves in that ideal setting, we have a great deal of choice as to how we experience our daily work. Psychologists Amy Wisniewski and Jane Dutton followed a group of hospital cleaners and found that some of the cleaners experienced their work as a job, as something that they did solely for the paycheck, and described it as boring and meaningless. A second group perceived their work as a career, focusing primarily on advancement and making it to the next level. A third group saw the same work as a calling and experienced the hours they spent at work as engaging and meaningful. In the same hospitals, there were other employees who found themselves in one of the three categories. For instance, many doctors experienced their work as a job. They waited for the end of the shift or the week because for them, work was a chore. There were many doctors whose chief concern was career advancement, climbing up the organizational hierarchy. And then there were those doctors for whom work was a calling, emanating from passion, love, a sense of purpose. In every profession that Wisniewski and Dutton studied, from engineering to hairdressing, they found workers in all three categories. This line of research implies that the exact same work can be experienced very differently by different people. Needless to say, those who see their work as a calling are a lot happier, as well as more successful at what they do. But what is it that distinguishes those who see their work as a calling from those who see their work as a career or as a job? First of all, the calling group interacts more with people. For example, the hospital cleaners who experienced their work as a calling engaged in more interactions with nurses, patients, and visitors, taking it upon themselves to make everyone they encountered feel better. Second, those who see their work as a calling generally view it in its broader context. For example, they're not merely cleaning the wards and removing the trash, but are contributing to the health of patients and the smooth functioning of the hospital. There's a story about a person who walked past a construction site and asked the builders what they were doing. The first builder said that he was laying bricks. The second said that he was building a wall. The third said that he was erecting a cathedral for the glory of God. How you experience what you do is to a great extent up to you. Many of us spend most of our waking hours at work, and it's therefore significant that we experience our work as meaningful and important, as a calling. There are two things that we can do toward this end. First, we can find work that is personally meaningful to us. Second, and no less important, we can find meaning within the work that we are already doing. Many organizations today require their employees to write a job description, highlighting the technical aspects of their work. This exercise reinforces the perception of work as a job. Why not, instead or in addition to, highlight those aspects of your work that you find meaningful, where you make a difference? Take anywhere between 15 minutes to a few hours, in one stretch or over time, to write down your calling description. You see, within most workplaces, it's possible to recraft our work so that it provides us with a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. One way to do so is to increase the number of social interactions. You can initiate more contact with people on a day-to-day basis, or make a point of regularly inviting a person you like for lunch. You can also actively look for activities that you would enjoy doing or find engaging, such as organizing an event or working with a particular client. Make a list of those areas where you would like to bring about change. Small changes can make a big difference.